Welcome one and all, I'm Decoy, and today we're going to celebrate hitting 4,000 subs. But before we fully get into that, I gotta share this crazy glitch with you. This happened back on the 4th of July. The group of subs that I play with, we took over a workshop, and we started decorating and building all this stuff for the 4th of July. And then, when it got nighttime, we celebrated by shooting off flares. And for some reason, one of the flares glitched to this point of when it hit the ground, it was constantly exploding. Just like a firecracker. It was the craziest thing. And then it just completely screwed up the world in this area. Now, if you got far enough away from the explosions, it calmed down and it was business as usual. But anywhere close to that flare, it just got crazy. Massive frame rate issues. The screen's all distorted. Really crazy time. But we did manage to have some firecrackers on the 4th of July, which was pretty cool. But now back to 4,000 subs. This is crazy. Just thinking, I might actually be able to hit my next goal before the end of the year. It seems completely achievable now. Now, if way back at the beginning of this year, someone told me, hey, you know, you can probably hit 5,000 subs by the end of the year, I'd be like, yeah, now I doubt it. I doubt I'm going to be that lucky. But now that seems completely achievable. I feel like we can hit 5,000, possibly even 6 by the end of the year. But who knows? It may go higher. But I'm really rooting for that 5,000. That seems like a really awesome milestone to hit. Now, for those of you who are new to my channel, and you weren't around for the 4,000 subs video, I've been doing something special at all of my milestones. So, I'm going to do something special in this video. And I'll get to that in a really quick second. I just had to shoot that deer. But yeah, if you look way back at that crazy explosion from earlier, now it's just fine. Until you get close to it. But as for the special thing, I've got a bunch of codes for you. Xbox, PS4 Atom codes are 500 atoms. All of the other codes on here are $10 codes. The PC codes, that is Steam. $10 Steam codes. Because I didn't want to leave all of you out, but for some reason there wasn't an option to get Atom codes for the computer. I don't know. It was weird. I blame GameStop. But oh well, at least you got some Steam codes. Of course, you got to figure out what those question marks were. Those pesky question marks. Darn printers running out of ink and stuff. But if you can figure out what those are, hey, you just got something for free. Now while I continue to talk about stuff revolving around my channel, this is just a quick little camp I threw up over the course of a couple hours. I let one of my subs, Smoke, decorate this one however he saw fit. And then the next one that we go into, another one of my subs, Malice, I let him decorate that one however he saw fit. The last one that we go into, that one's mine. But now, let's talk about some stuff with the channel. So, cool and unique camp locations. We're at freaking 28 episodes. That is a lot of locations. I've been all over the map. It is just crazy how many places I've been to. So you got all the places that I've shown you, and then you've got a bunch more locations that I haven't shown you. Either because they weren't all that great, or I just haven't got around to showing them yet. But man, it's getting crazy. And I'm going to tell you this much. With each episode that I make, it gets that much harder to make the next one. Just because there's less locations for me to choose from out in the world. And it is a massive struggle. And was it Toxic Valley, Ash Heap, and Cranberry. I think the mire's starting to be a bit of a struggle. It's like the only two solid ones left that I have are Savage Divide and Forest, where it's not that hard for me to give locations. But let's move on. So Wednesdays, or actually we'll go each day of the week. So Tuesdays, card openings, they're still staying. I don't care if people like them or not. They're staying because I like them. Wednesday is still my free day to post whatever I feel like posting. Every other Thursday, we're still doing Fallout collectibles. I've still got quite a few more videos for you on those. And then Friday's the camp of the week. I guess the first thing I should really say about it is the way it works, because how I go about doing it is I'll send messages out to several different people that have requested it. Even way back to the first episode, I'm trying to touch bases with as many people as possible. And then I try to set up a record time. But I do have a little issue right now where people aren't replying back to me. And I don't know if that's because they didn't check both message sections on Xbox, because, let's face it, Xbox is just kind of stupid by splitting your messages. So if you're on Xbox, definitely check both sections to see if you've got something from me. But Camp of the Week definitely sticking around for a while. I would appreciate it, though, if some of you would be a little bit more respectful towards other people's camps. You wouldn't like it if everybody was trash-talking yours. But that's going to wrap up all the days of the week. Now, real quick, little building tip I have for you is how I got these darn things to float. So, what you got to do, put down a foundation, stairs going up to like a second level, and then you can find this lovely sweet spot where you can sit that on top of stairs. It is amazing. Really fun trick. But overall, thank you all for helping me hit 4,000 subs. I really appreciate it. Hope you've enjoyed it. Later.